You see this? These are two massive, really painful, really horrible looking spots that yesterday caused me a lot of pain to get rid of. I hate spots. They're just one of the worst bits about being a teenager. They don't actually affect your health, they're just a minor, stupid annoyance. Speaking of which... Hello YouTube, Miller Corner here, welcome back once again, and for the first time on a channel actually entitled Miller Corner, we're actually in a corner. How about that? Look, a corner. Yes, so today, as you may have guessed by that little intro, today I wanted to talk about the little minor annoyances. I'm not talking about the big things, I'm talking about the things that everyone has a big opinion on. I'm not talking about war, or homophobia, or David Cameron. No, I'm talking about the little annoying things that don't actually have that much of an impact, but they tick after a while. They make you annoyed. As the tiny little things that grate after a while. That just, we all have them and they get on our nerves and they're tiny and we hate them. And because we're getting to know each other a little bit still on this channel, I wanted to talk about the little things that annoy me. The little things that just make me annoyed. So the first one I wanted to talk about was something that is really, really minor, and it is leaving plug switches on when there's nothing plugged into them. I know it's minor, I know it's stupid, but seeing them just, it gets on my nerves. They stand out. If there's something plugged into it and it's powering something, I don't mind, but if it's just switched on, there's a switch on where someone's unplugged the plug and left the switch on, or just the switch has been flicked on for no reason, that annoys me. That really grates. No, stop, don't do that. It stands out. It's almost OCD, I suppose, but it stands out and it's annoying and it's irritating and I cannot stand it. Please stop it. The next one that really gets on my nerves is something that only people with longer hair or really long hair will actually appreciate, and that's having a stray hair. Yeah, I know, that actually sounds even more pathetic than I thought it would. But think about it this way. If you've got long hair and it's normally up, like mine for example, if you've got one stray hair that keeps dangling in front of your face, or it's on your forehead or whatever, think of it this way. It's like having someone constantly doing this. Constantly just brushing your forehead while you're going around doing your business. And it's horrible. I don't like it it's not from a vain point of view, because, you know, I don't care how it looks, just sweep it back up. But if it keeps dangling down and keeps annoying and keeps drilling away and scraping and, no, it's no. And it's no one's fault. And you can do things, you can put a bit of hairspray on or whatever to hold it back up. But it's just a minor annoyance. It's something that really irritates me. I'm trying to get on and all I can think about is a single hair keeps dangling down. No, it's so freaking annoying and it's no one's fault. There's no one you can blame this on. The power switch thing you can actually blame someone for because someone's turned the switch on and left it. The hair thing you can't blame anyone on and it's no one's fault. It's just annoying. This next one is one that I'm sure most people can relate to. It's walking behind a slow person. You're walking along, you're on the pavement, you're in a building, you're in a shopping centre or whatever, and the person in front of you is quite happy to dawdle along and take their time and walk so slow that frankly you wonder how they actually get anywhere. It's ridiculously slow and they're meandering to look at absolutely everything on the shelves and on the floor and around the world without a care in the world. It's the same on the road. You see people driving without a care in the world, dawdling at 20 miles an hour. I don't have a problem with people being slow, that much I don't mind. But 95% of the time you see a slow person and they don't acknowledge that they're in the way. They just keep going around their business. They either don't acknowledge that they're in the way or they know they're in the way and they don't care. Some of us do, and some of us have places to go. Please stop it, that's annoying. A side note to this one isn't one that's particularly annoying, it's just a little bit odd. Is when people walk up the wrong side of the stairs. I know this is weird. Bear with me on this one, but in the UK, because we drive on the left-hand side of the road, I don't know if this is actually a road law, but it's just something someone's implemented, that we seem to walk on the left-hand side of the stairs. You walk up the stairs on the left and you walk down the stairs on your left. That way people don't cross over when they're coming up. That makes sense, but some people just go on the right. Some people, it's worse when you've got some people that obey this commonly accepted unwritten rule and some that don't accept the commonly accepted unwritten rule. So you end up with two people either walking into each other or having to go round each other kind of really awkwardly. Why can't we all just agree to walk on the left? Commonly accepted, stay on the left, stay on the left. No one hits each other. It's easy. Why do we have so much problem with this? The final point really is a minor one, but it's the most annoying, irritating thing in the world to me, so I am going to point this out. This next one really annoys me as a grammar Nazi because it's just such a minor thing, but it's so ignored. No one seems to care, and it's so irritating if you actually stop and think about the grammar of it. I'm going to just visual demonstration coming up. It's when someone uses an apostrophe to write out plural of something. I'm going to have to get a bit English nerd on people here, but I want to because this thing annoys me. You use an apostrophe if it's a possessive. If it belongs to Tom or to Sarah or to Ian, you put an apostrophe to say that it's Tom's or Sarah's or Ian's. You don't put an apostrophe to say that you've got some chips, because you're saying nothing belongs to the chips. You've just got more than one chip. That's not how it works. You only use an apostrophe if it's a possessive of a person or a thing or a place. So you could say, England's coastlines are very nice, and then you could put an apostrophe for England's, but you don't put there are many countries in the world and put country apostrophe S. That's not how it works. There are a lot of words that change when you mean more than one. They add IE, for example, instead of just adding an S, but you don't just put an apostrophe and then an S to mean plural. I've seen this on signs in shops, for crying out loud. Like genuine like food shops and things like that. Are you really going to buy food from a shop that doesn't even know grammar? Oh, this thing annoys me so much. It's just unspeakably bad. It's such a simple rule of grammar. It's like your, and your, and people don't get that either. This is such a minor thing to complain about, but no one gets it, and it annoys the hell out of me. Right, for those of you that don't remember or don't know, pay attention to this. Apostrophe is for a possessive belonging to a thing or to a person or to a place. It's a characteristic or a thing that they have. No apostrophe if it means more than one of something. That is never ever ever the case. Don't do it. It's horrible. Don't use it. Please. Because those of us that do understand how grammar and English and punctuation works see it and cringe a little bit inside. So I'm off my ranting box now, and I'm going to stay off of it because I hope I've got my point across now that basically those are the things that annoy me. There you go. There's a handful of couple of little things that just annoy me, and they're just little, they're unnecessary, and they're just little things that grate. They're not life ruining. They're certainly not actual issues. It's just little things that grate with all of us, and those are the things that grate with me. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, don't forget to do that thing. If you didn't like it, do that thing, but don't forget to do that thing. Comment down below. Tell me what you thought about the video and tell me what gets on your nerves, the little things that annoy you. For now though, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Tune in next time when I talk about a TV series that's been on everyone's lips, and I'm really excited to give my thoughts and feelings on it. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. You have a brilliant rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.